Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Dorks Daily. The sword is here. Dorks Daily. Here it is. Here it comes. Coming right at you. All right, watch out, guys. The queen is here. The queen of filth. What were they saying?
What do you mean?
What did they say about that lady?
Who?
Ew. Ew.
Off with your heads.
Oh, what's she doing? She's already
That's
planning on killing people? This is
That's
insane
right.
what just went down.
Well, you can blame Martin. For putting the crown on.
First piece of jewelry Michelle's had bought for in 10 years.
That's untrue.
All right, let's get into this thing that Martin got me. First of all, awesome.
Anyway, real quick.
Power style.
Wait, we're just getting right into this. We didn't even say hello.
Oh,
Hello, everyone.
sorry guys. Hi.
It is Tuesday. We just got home. It's about to pour and rain.
For now on Infinity
So-
High, so we never have to say hi again.
What do you mean?
Infinity High, you say
No,
that.
we're
it
saying
works.
hi every day.
So Infinity High doesn't work?
No. Okay, it's Tuesday. We just got home from work. It's about to pour rain.
about
So
to come down.
I'm out here with my crown on to show everyone. Martin got me this for my birthday. I think it's very fitting.
Very queenish, I'll tell you, man. Makes you feel like you should be
You know what I need? I need a big bun,
It's like you stole it.
Teresa Giudice style.
Teresa Giudice. Power style.
You know,
How
you
about
know.
power style? You know what power
Power
style
style?
is? I'm going to show you.
Jim loves this gift.
Martin
Okay?
picked this up for me. Flashlight. Guys, you got to see the power. behind
Don't
this
flash
thing.
the camera.
I'm not flashing the camera. You can't see, but look over there. And guys, I'm going to show you my maneuvers that I use when... Look.
Can you stop? I told you not to
So,
flash the
when
camera. You
you're
like,
a
couldn't
real-
help yourself.
Okay, when you're a real flashlightman,
Why don't you shoot
you
behind
wanna-
you so they can see
wanna
it on
come in.
this?
You want to come in around here, and when I turn a corner, I got the flashlight, and then the hand is a defense mechanism. This hand's gonna be your defense, like come on a backhand,
It's
karate
your
chop.
sword, you
So,
stupid.
Well, right now I'm not doing a sword. I'm doing a reconnaissance mission to see if
Well,
on
I
my
thought
house.
that's what your sword was for, too.
No, not right now. It's not. So I'm focused on the flashlight. Right now, we're gonna have the flashlight go in. You're gonna go around here, around there. Look for the perp. You gotta look for the perp or the op, whatever you want. You wanna look for the op or the perp. Then you wanna get your weapon. You wanna get your weapon. In this case, it's an Aruba sword, special sword. And you come in, oh, you know what I mean? You got somebody you wanna just give them a real quick jab at the throat. Get them in the throat, get them down. Then paddle whack them on the booty a little bit. But let me show you what else I got. So 2 of these came with this. Martin got me.
It's not one flashlight, it's 2, okay?
2 bangers, we call
And
this.
there's
Called
like a
double banger.
charger. It's like
Yeah.
Jim's dream come
This
true.
is like real deal. That's a tornado.
Guys, do you hear the thunder?
These could also be used in a tornado or hurricane also, guys. Later I'll be putting a video on about how do you properly use a flashlight. Do yourself a favor and watch it. It'll give you some ideas from a professional flashlightsman. And can I show you my other present that Michelle got me?
What present's that? Oh, yes.
This guy right here.
That's what I got.
Guys, look.
The chains.
Now, if I'm a lefty, so I'm going at it, but if you're a righty, it would be this side.
These are...
Guys, how cool is that? Yo, and Dave next door put it together
I
for
didn't
me.
think you were going to press the button.
He put it together for me, and not only did he put it together for me, he told me it's very dangerous, so you could lose a finger. So what I did was, this is Michelle's weapon at night. So if you ever come to my house, I have a gun on my side of the bed, and she has this. So
Yeah.
just in case we kill
So,
somebody,
I'm going to come at you with a chainsaw and my crown on, so you better run.
I'll tell you what, if somebody came at me with this thing, I might leave. They'd be slipping in my
You
shit.
better go.
Yeah, so that was some of the Christmas gifts birthday gifts. I'm sorry.
Christmas gifts. Please, I'm already on
So
Christmas.
fired up. Excited for Christmas. Who knows
Okay.
what I'm gonna get for Christmas?
Oh my God.
That's that.
All right, guys. So, what is going on? All right, what are we going to talk about today? We have a lot.
remember.
I don't even
forget
know.
The news this
All
morning.
right, well, let's talk about back to France and the activists, okay? We have another one, I believe, okay? This is another spot. This is in Concarneau, France.
No, that was the same thing.
It was?
That was the block of the boat.
Yeah, but they were successful
They
blocking them.
blocked it the first time successfully. It's that one. Remember
Oh,
they
I
said
thought
they turned around?
I thought the first time they didn't
No,
turn
they just
around.
left. They were like, "Ah, we're out of here. We're not playing this
Well,
game.
never
We don't
mind.
want everybody and all." No, so that was Concarneau or whatever, France.
Concarneau,
Can you
France.
read why? Can you read like what they
Activists
said?
successfully blocked a cruise ship in France, the Regent Seven Seas Voyager in Concarneau, France. 20 activists with their own boats, and the cruise ship had to cancel the stop. And
But tell them what
they
the
said it's
reason
because
was.
environmental reasons,
Not just that.
and social.
Inequality, guys, as if
I-
people that cruise are rich. People that cruise were broke. We're all
First
broke.
of all, don't you think that people from other countries would benefit from seeing your culture?
Yes.
So that would be like
Well,
really.
hold on a minute. We're talking money. You're talking about people that are trying to sell stuff that are
Oh.
making money. So people, forget about your culture. Who cares
So
about
they're
your culture?
they're upset that the people on the ship have more money than them.
No, they're trying to say that, yes, they're trying to say that
Oh.
people that go on luxury cruises
That
are
just
wealthy.
sounds like you're like jealous.
Don't they realize? No, they're, you know, the people doing it are probably loaded.
Don't hate,
Okay.
imitate. Get on
No.
a ship and don't be so mad about everybody else cruising.
Well, first of all, I don't know why you care. And who says that people cruise have
Get
money?
it together.
Now, that was, the cruise line that was on,
Right.
you do have to pay a lot to go on there.
You might,
But
but
are
guess
they doing
what?
the same to all the other cruise
What
ships,
if
or
somebody-
just the most expensive
But what
cruise
if somebody
ships?
on that ship, okay, saved up for like 10 years to be able to go on this voyage?
There's some people that do
Only
that.
to have it
5 years.
blocked by somebody that is hating on them.
Yes.
Because they are just on the ship.
Yes, somebody has the money to own a canoe. They're out there in a canoe that they
I
probably
don't
paid
have a
God knows
canoe.
what for. I don't own a canoe. I don't have a boat. People that go on cruises are poor. We're broke.
We
have
just
no money.
We go on cruises because we don't have a boat, so we just got to go on
Yes.
someone else's boat.
People here go, why do you cruise so much?
Yeah, they're like, just get a boat. We're
Yeah,
like,
and I'm like, well, who has money for a boat? What do you mean, boat? You just buy a boat?
you just buy a boat.
Yo, they ain't blocking the yachts that are coming in where billion-dollar people are on them. They're blocking a cruise ship.
Like, leave
Just
the
tell the
cruise
truth.
people alone.
Tell the truth, you're blocking the cruise ship because you don't want the people coming, the trash coming off the ship. Is that what the problem
No,
is?
they'll just make it with a bunch of words that they don't really mean.
What's that mean? The luxury cruise lines. Oh.
Yeah, like, come on. So you're gonna, will they let Carnival through? It's
No,
not
I think that's
luxury.
considered luxury. Yeah, that's
It
a
is?
luxury. I think cruises.
I mean, I think cruising is luxury. Period.
Well,
I
it's
don't
really
care what
not.
ship
I
you're on.
mean-
No, you're on a giant ship in the middle of the ocean.
Yes.
You're getting drinks and food. To a lot of people, that's luxurious, regardless of what line, of what's going on.
Yeah,
but
like, what
that,
I'm saying
that,
is-
that Regent, that might be a little bit more expensive, but you don't know these people's story. It's not right. You just ruined their vacation.
It's Regent. Yeah,
Yes.
Regent's expensive. But that's my
Yeah,
thing.
but
Though. They don't
what if
know.
it was
Did they
a
do the
gift?
homework on that?
What if somebody got the cruise as
Yeah.
a gift? They have no idea these people's stories.
What
So
if some
stop.
broke ass shop owners like I was supposed to sell them a pair of French mittens? I had some
Yes,
French baked
they're-
goods I was
they're-
going to sell them.
They're contributing to the livelihood of the people that work and own businesses at the port.
Yeah.
That's
Even though
that
we
should
are
mean
contradicting
something.
ourselves, considering we were just talking about how people don't spend money when they go into these ports.
No, but I'm just saying they could.
Yeah.
It's a
No,
possibility.
I agree. And
If
people
they
buy
ne-
specialty items.
How about this? If they don't go there, there's no possibility.
Yeah, you can't buy nothing.
There's
like the
no
lottery, right? You
income
can't win if you don't play.
possibility
Yeah.
unless the ships go there.
Yeah.
So
No, I think it's.
I really
Look,
am
I re-
not a fan
here's the
of
thing.
them doing this.
I respect like people that care about the environment, and I do think that people that, you know, are. Here's my problem. I think anyone that's stopping that cruise, there's somebody that in 4 years will forget they even did that. They're not. I mean, most of them could really give a shit.
Yeah, they might
you
have
know?
just wanted to put it on their social media.
I'd like to see 21 people try to stop a cruise ship from coming in here to Cape Canaveral.
Oh no.
But something tells me you wouldn't be able to do it in 21
No.
boats. You know, let alone canoes.
No. All right, what else do we got? Royal Caribbean. Okay. Royal Caribbean is doing another world cruise. I don't know when this is going to be. However, there's a 9-month voyage going on right now on the Serenade of the Seas. Yes. And they are thinking the next one to do maybe a ship with more balconies, they said.
Well, they should all.
So I don't
can't
know if
believe
the
you don't put a
Serenade
balcony
of
on
the
a 9-month
Sea.
cruise.
No, a ship with more that has more balconies.
I said I can't
Yeah.
believe that you wouldn't get a
Yeah, I know.
balcony on a cruise.
Well, you might not
For
be
9
able
months.
to.
Yeah, that's insane though. You're stuck in a room.
Once
you're
they
like,
get
what
sold
am I doing
out,
here?
or you might only have X amount of dollars, you just want to get on it.
Yeah.
I don't know.
And again, people moving to New York City and live in like a 3x3 apartment. I don't know. I guess people have no problem with it. I would have a
Exactly.
breakdown. I like a smaller house. Like I would even like to go smaller than what we have. But I don't like to be like my room. I like to see someone be able to walk
I
around.
guess
a
it's
little
something
bit.
Royal really doesn't do much as World Cruises, so I guess that's why this was an announcement. They're
Good
going to
thing.
do another one. This
Good
one's
thing.
successful, so yeah. What else do we got?
What else do we got?
Oh, another thing, Royal of Caribbean. While we're on Royal, okay, the Rhapsody of the Seas visits Gernada, hit by barrel, terribly. Gernada, okay, and they went.
Gernada got it the worst.
They went on a relief mission to help them out. They brought them all kinds of necessities, supplies,
That's cool.
15 tons of fuel, and essentials.
All
So
these
Royal
companies should be doing
Caribbean,
that.
that's amazing. They went there
Yeah.
and they used the Rhapsody of the Seas to bring this stuff to Grenada. That's a shame. I pray for everybody there. It's sad when you're just a sitting duck and Mother Nature comes and takes you out.
My
It's a
question
shame.
is,
It's
yeah,
terrible.
why aren't they all doing it? Because they all go there, right? Grenada.
They should all go.
I've never
But-
heard of a cruise to Grenada, by the way.
No, but
But I'm sure they.
they went there. I don't know if it's because they go there or they just went there because it was like just they wanted to do that.
Right.
I don't know. But yeah, now that's my royal news for the day.
Oh man, I can't wait. I know there's something. I saw somebody on TV this morning. I'm really excited about it.
Now let's talk about Carnival. Okay.
Someone tells me John Heald's involved.
Carnival.
Please, John Heald, be involved.
Carnival. Okay, a passenger was in Nassau. They got some hair braided. Okay. And
mean-
now there's head lice.
Yeah.
Head lice from the hair braider, from her tools. Okay, I guess.
Let me tell you why I'm upset.
Why are you upset?
Because John Heald commented, guys, and we've been to
John
Nassau.
Heald said,
We've been to Nassau 72 times already on 30 cruises.
yeah,
So, or how many cruises we got? You got 40.
40.
How many I got? 38.
Yeah, I guess.
I got 38. She has 40. We've probably been to Nassau 30 times, 31.
a lot.
Just built a new port there, the little spot. And when you go there, you're okay. Before this, when you left the port, or before you left the port, there was women there that are right along there that braid hair. Okay,
Yeah.
and they're gonna. So, don't get me wrong. People do get their hair braided when they're on these islands. When they're staying at a resort, they have.
Or they
people.
get their kids or whatever.
But when you are at Nassau, you're getting your hair braided there. Most 99% chance, right? We're gonna say maybe 95.
If not,
okay.
right off the ship, like somewhere near there.
You ain't getting past them if you want your hair
But
braided.
there's like right in the vicinity of the port,
Yes.
right in port area.
So
yes.
what I was told was, John Hill completely botched this. By the way, he's a terrible human being. The women there. One of the reasons why lice isn't really a big thing. First of all, as you know, lice is attracted to blonde hair. It's attracted to clean blonde hair. Usually, it's like a
Well,
thing.
regardless, if you use a brush that has it on there, you're getting it. I don't
You're
care
getting
what color
it.
hair
You're
you
getting
have,
it. But
okay?
a lot of people.
My daughter had it twice.
Yes, the people in the
no.
islands usually go into the ocean to get lice will get off your hair because it's salt water. They take off from salt water.
Okay.
So what he was saying was they washed their combs and brushes, whatever, in salt water, which is
Yeah.
probably true.
So his advice,
but their advice wasn't that. They said that she should dunk her hair in the salt water. The lice will go away.
I didn't hear him say anything.
He didn't say
I
that.
didn't.
He
didn't.
gave the advice about the lice combs.
He said to bring your own combs and brushes because
No.
don't use theirs because they might have lice.
But he's accusing the people from outside of the port. He's saying the people in the port that they kind of like pay
Oh,
them
yeah,
a fee.
listen.
They're under
He
some kind of
said-
surveillance.
He said that there's regulations for the people right in the port area, but not outside, and that's not true. There's no regulated,
No regulations.
okay,
Nah.
going on
Nah,
there.
who's regulating?
Nobody's regulating.
The
Nothing.
regulators are not going to mail
Now
out.
listen, no, they are definitely not.
No.
You can bring your own brushes and all. I don't know if that would help. I mean, if there's lice right there, how about this? She uses your brush. She's going to put it down next to hers. Boop, they're
Lice is
jumping.
going everywhere. But
There's
who's to
lice-
say it's going to
There's
stick?
lice on the table.
Yeah.
Her hands. I would never, and I wouldn't go do it because I wouldn't get my hair braided because they charge by the braid.
It's $5 a braid.
Get out of here. You know how many braids I would need?
$5 a braid, and it's free for the lice.
Mine would be like $300.
Yeah. And I listen.
But anyway.
I would bet this lice thing is just a little bit blown out of proportion.
Oh, look. Lice happens.
Who even knows
like
if they
I
really
said,
got it
my
from
daughter
there?
got lice twice.
Yeah.
Okay.
Who's to say they got it from there? They could have got it from somewhere
One
else.
was from a friend's
It's
house
like
because
the
it's
bug
all
bites.
dirty little girls sharing everything.
Yeah.
And the other one is from, was it from the condo we rented down the shore?
That's crazy.
Yes. There was
I don't
lice in
even-
their
I-
room.
funny, I never
They
thought
saw
of
them on the pillows. Of course, no one tells me that until like after.
What?
I'm like, great.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, the thing is, a lot on the people in the islands, what they do is they just jump in the ocean, and lice eventually goes away. You put hair product in, lice
You
won't
can
go
dye
near
your
your
hair.
hair.
And your hair- it'll-
Dye your hair,
it'll
or get
kill
rid of them.
But what I did to get rid of them was I wrapped her hair. It's the
You did
only
the
thing
whole
that got rid of
thing.
them. I got, the coconut oil you buy in a jar. It's like raw
Raw
coconut.
dog.
I saturated her whole head with it, and I wrapped her whole head in saran wrap.
You drown them
And
bastards.
it smothered them.
Smothered them.
And I was able to get them off and out. And that's the
God,
only
it's
thing that
tough,
worked.
man.
And I just sit there for hours and hours pulling.
But here's my thing with the John Heald situation. He says, what did he say? Did you write down everything he said? Can you just...
He said that they had the they had the cabin cleaned, which I don't know. I wouldn't know what ship that is. I think it might have been the Conquest because they showed a picture of the Conquest, but I don't know.
Yeah.
So
if you're going on there, wrap your head with coconut oil.
I don't know, but
wrap-
I would be like, I need to find out what room that is because I would
Yeah.
never go in that room. I don't care, guys. Lice are scary. They're like,
Lice are wild. Bed bugs are wild. We dealt with that.
yeah. And he said, here's what's his advice. He just said, bring your own brush or get it done in the port
Wide
area.
open.
They have regulations.
But here's
and
the
they
thing.
said that they clean the room.
Why is he trying to say that they didn't get it done in the port area? They got it done in the
Yeah,
port
they definitely
area.
did. I don't
Unless it
know.
happened on an island where somebody was staying in some resort.
I have
It
no
happened in
idea.
the port. Because
But
you
it
guys
happened
know
in
if you've been to
Nassau.
Nassau, you can't get out of there. If you were even thinking about getting your hair braided, you are getting your hair braided right then and there, right?
Probably. I would think so. Unless you went to one of those beaches.
My thing is, I don't know for a fact that she got it from them. I don't know. I didn't talk to this person to say that. They could have come from, like us with bed bugs, they could have came from anywhere.
Oh, sure.
You know, everybody's like, oh, well, how do you know they were in the
yeah.
room? I don't think they were. I think we got them from
Yo,
luggage.
but honestly, it could have came from the room.
It could have. They don't know.
They think it's from the hair braiders, but it could have came from the room.
Yeah, they don't know. It's a little kid, right? She didn't know.
never
She ain't
know.
checking her head.
You never know.
Little kid, they're not even washing their hair properly getting on the ship.
And
But
what are the regulations, guys? Listen, I worked in salons. Like, who's checking?
now they will.
Nobody's checking their
Yeah.
stuff.
No.
They can tell them they have to do this or that,
Then
but
he
unless there's
said-
somebody there, there's nobody policing.
Then he said that they take their combs and wash them in the ocean, which is fine, whatever.
Well, he was acting like that's not good. Bring your own combs because all they do is stick them in the ocean.
What about this? He
I
kind
doubt
of said
that
that they
that's
were
all they
almost
do.
like employees of him, which I'm not saying he said. I know he said something different, but what I'm trying to say is, if you're saying that, then you should make sure that these people have proper combs,
Yeah.
and stuff, and you
You
know.
should make sure then if they have regulations, then do you guys provide the sanitary conditions
That's what
for
you should
them? So they have like all kinds of what's that stuff called that you use?
Like
Barbasol?
Yeah, all
that
the
they
hair products.
put
Yeah,
the
creams.
combs
Yeah,
in?
they should have Barbasol.
I've never seen
Oh,
that.
you know what I will say? He did good. He actually did notify, so he does have the power to notify the ship and tell them, because they sent somebody to the room to clean the room, like you said.
Oh yeah.
So it did happen. But
John Hill's got the power.
Again, though, the way he defends like Carnival.
Of course he
he's
does.
Even
He's the
defending
ambassador.
port,
Do you
'cause
think he's not going to?
I just don't get it.
What do you mean you don't get
No,
it?
no.
I get it 100%.
Okay,
That's
well,
his.
if
He's going
gone,
to defend them
why
till
do
he like
people-
dies.
Then why email the guy? Because
don't
if
know
it's
why
like you're
people email
emailing
them.
like Bobby Carnival, like, hey Bobby, your ship sucked this week.
Because they're just
You know,
trying
I
to
got
get
the
something.
headlights.
They're like, maybe if we email him, we'll get something.
Right.
That's
No,
why
I'm-
people
I'm with
email.
you.
They think they're going to get something.
And once again, guys, when it comes to the room, the whole lice being in the room thing, I one time was on this cruise, and you know how like there's the pillows like on there. I mean, the room looked beautiful. I don't remember if it was Carnival, Celebrity. I'm not gonna
Oh
blame
yeah, you
anybody
did
'cause
say
I don't
this.
remember.
I forget what cruise it was, but you did say this.
Dude, you guys ever smell like a pillow when it's just like that sweaty
Jim said
smell?
the pillow smelled like sweat, like it was like the pillow from yesterday.
They didn't change that pillowcase. They forgot one. I don't know how.
They must have
'Cause you
forgot
know
it.
The room was so.
Or maybe they looked at it and they were like, it's white.
That smells good. Get it in
It
there.
wasn't mine
They weren't
with the eyelashes winking at you.
No, there was no eyelashes winking at
My
like
makeup's
Michelle's
all over
little-
the pillows cases. So if you get a room before me,
You'll
you're
know.
definitely getting clean
Yeah,
pillowcases
they'll
because
be
they
winking
have
at
to.
you.
There's
Yeah.
no
Unless it's my pillow.
there's no option.
No. Yeah, well, anyway, this pillow had that smell. I smelled it. I said to Michelle, I'm like, oh my God, these got to change the pillow.
He did say
Did you
that.
tell him? Did we
I
even say
forget.
anything to the guy?
I forget. I forget what cruise that was. I can't even remember.
Yeah, it was, I don't know, it was a while back. Well, it wasn't that long ago.
No, it wasn't. Speaking about Carnival, okay,
Yes.
how about Richard Simmons? Poor Richard Simmons
Richard.
passed away
Dick Simmons.
on the 13th of July. Okay, fabulous career. He is a Carnival guy. He went on 30 Carnival cruises, promoting his fitness and fun,
Fitness and fun.
fitness and fun stance and cruise with Carnival, and that was his,
Fitness,
like,
fun,
shtick.
fat. The 3 F's.
Yes, and I
It
mean,
was your
hey, you
shtick.
need some fitness when you're eating on
You
a
need some
ship
fat,
all
you
week.
need some fun.
All right,
Look,
but yeah, so
everyone
Richard
loved
Simmons,
Richard Simmons.
John Heald, that's another thing. He also said he had many fond memories of him. I guess he met him and was on
Wrote
there
a
during
beautiful
this
letter,
time.
made me feel
was
bad.
he a part of? I guess he was a part of Carnival during
Well,
that.
you didn't see that John Heald probably didn't successfully sweat to the oldies like me. But I
No.
tell you what, man,
So I
I'll
guess
get in
he
there and
really
sweat to
didn't
the
take a
oldies.
lot of advice from Richard Simmons
No,
or
Dick
follow in
Simmons.
his footsteps.
No. He didn't have a lot of lonely nights with Richard Simmons. Dick Simmons. I love Dick Simmons.
He didn't really rub off on him.
No, he didn't rub off. He didn't rub off on him or off on him.
He might have rubbed off on him.
He might have. Yeah, but 31 cruises. You know what's funny?
30.
I
30
noticed something.
cruises.
Everyone I know that cruise with Carnival, once they get to that 30 plateau where it's like you're going to become platinum, that's when you're like.
Hit the
And
brakes.
so it's funny how Richard Simmons did 30 to 33 cruises because I'm like,
like,
wait, he
I've
became.
had enough.
Yeah, he's like platinum.
I'm done.
Because I'm like, what do they do when you become platinum? They're like trying to get rid of you or something. Because I feel like we were carnivaled up and then platinum hit.
We
and
were
like,
so carnivaled up. We were like, Carnival. And then we were like, no more.
if you have someone say you gotta come over and say,
The dogs are barking. Okay.
you see, I don't like my talk on Carnival.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
not
you
having-
like it.
Now look, it already stopped.
By the way, we're trying to book a Carnival cruise. Don't let Michelle fool you.
Who?
Michelle was looking at Carnival cruises,
Me?
guys. I call her. So don't let her fool
I look
you.
at-
And we're allowed to go back because we're platinum. When you're platinum, you let me know.
Wait. I got the hiccups.
Let it go, Bert. You got scared of person. No hiccups!
Guys,
That's our cue.
we're going to see you tomorrow.
And
Okay.
that's it. That's all we got.
We'll see you tomorrow.
Thanks, John,
Uh,
for fixing all the head lice thing.
have a
Don't
good
use
night.
combs. Don't trust the combs in Nassau.
BYOC.
BYOC.
Bring your own comb.
And you know, if you have a brush, bring that along with you, too. Or if you know what, maybe just don't get your hair braided. You ain't got to worry about any of this
Yeah,
shit.
just like nix that.
I'm just
okay?
trying to figure out why the poor lady's doing the braids got blamed for the shit. That's what I'm trying to figure out, really. How can you just say you got head lice from the lady braiding your hair? You know what I mean?
Well,
The girl's like, oh, I saw bugs in the comb, but like,
where
I
else
don't know.
did you get it from? Unless it's from
The
the room.
room.
It could be the room. Could be the room.
It was after the braids came in. Go in the pool. Jump in the pool.
Oh.
That's what I would say. Get in the pool, kids. Come on, we all got head lice. Let's get in the pool. You know what? We're going in the ocean.
Yeah, how did John Hill even know about this?
Because the lady emailed and said, I got head lice.
Well, what's he gonna do?
Wait a minute.
Was she trying to get money?
John Heald may have blamed the braid people. You sneaky. Oh, you
This is a
sneaky
scandal.
braid. You. How about you? Oh my God, I'm sick to my stomach right now. I just figured it out. I can't believe it took that long for us to come to me.
The
This
room
guy-
had the lights. Because listen, let me tell you, this is no joke. My daughter, we got a 3-bedroom condo in North Wildwood.
Yeah.
Beautiful, expensive, was not cheap, by the way.
It was
okay?
expensive
It
and
was
not cheap
very
at the same time,
it
which
was-
means it was expensive and
It
not
was
cheap.
like way too much
It was
money
way
that
too
I
not cheap
spent.
and
Okay,
expensive.
but I wanted to do
from
it.
Arizona.
I'm like, let's ritz out, let's do it. This was years ago, and my daughter got head lice from there. The girls said they saw them on the pillow. Now this was an expensive condo in North Wildwood, so if it could happen there, it could definitely happen on a cruise ship. That could happen on a cruise ship, 100%.
So I can't believe they managed to blame the
Yeah,
braid
they probably
people.
got that from the room.
And then they just threw it at the braiders? Because here's the thing about the braiders. I understand they're doing multiple heads. That means that somebody else had head lice then, and they gave it, but he can't pinpoint it to certain cruise line, so we can't prove it
or deny it. But
I'm gonna say it came from the room. Whatever cruise ship she was on, that's where you got your head lice.
I'm down with it.
Email John Heel, guys, if you don't mind. Let them know what you guys think about it. Let's see how many
now
emails we can
this is
give
a
them.
conspiracy theory. Now we got going
Yeah.
on.
See, John, stop blaming
I
the
say it's the
braiders.
room
Yeah.
because those braiders want you coming back.
Yeah, so they make
And
sure there's no
the
head
ship
lice.
people, the people doing your room, I mean, they know you're coming no
Some
matter
of them,
what.
some of them are on their last thing. And
They
they're
could be
like,
on
I
their
just want to go off
last
the
leg.
ship, man.
Maybe that person was on their last leg, and they're like, you know what? I don't.
How about the one room dude from, what do you call it? MSC?
Yeah.
The kid from Africa.
He told us, he's like, I'm never
He's
doing
like,
this
I'm
again.
never doing this. He's like, it was my first job. They put him in, what's it called?
Yacht club.
Because he spoke real good English. He's like,
Yeah.
I don't know why they even put me here. I just want to do regular. He's like, I'll never do this again. I have a little baby at home. He's like, you people think us Africans want to do this shit? No way.
never
And I was
wanna
like,
do
bro,
it.
I don't blame you. I would get out of here too.
So
So that was that.
that's the conspiracy theory for the lice.
Thanks,
whatever,
John.
John.
I'm going to email him right now. I'm going to go in there and email him.
Anyway, guys,
I'll
have
see
a
you
good
guys.
night.
I'm gonna
We'll
email
see you
Healed.
tomorrow.
I'll see if I can get the first email to him. Whoever wins the race wins. Email me your time that you sent. Put your time in the bottom where you emailed them and let me know.
Oh my God.
I'm going to go saw something down, by the way.
Yeah.